All right. 1, 2, 3. Go. All right. Hopefully this won't disappoint. I'm pretty hyped actually for this one.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide. I have lots of information to share about upcoming games
Oh man, this is
on
hype.
Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first,
Focus on
is the
Switch.
Nintendo 3DS
Yeah,
headline.
okay.
It's the biggest collection in this micro game series.
Ah, Wario.
The latest in the WarioWare series
Okay.
is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Which means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely satisfying micro games.
That's pretty cool.
With classics,
3DS is probably one of the best
making this the biggest
systems
entry
ever.
in the series.
I love it, but
Press buttons.
this would be 10 times more hyped if they'd be like, here's a WarioWare brand new
Only
one,
Wario can come
Switch
up with this
exclusive,
many
but
control schemes.
whatever.
Think fast.
So my hype level is really at 0 for 3DS announcements.
Dig that crazy
Big
action
0.
while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking
Still cool to
new
see, I
looks.
guess.
This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just
Okay.
look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
Yeah.
Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic races and battles. Race down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages.
Even
Yes,
this
sir.
would be so much more hype on Switch. Imagine a brand new Dylan game there on Switch
This time, the Red Flash
with like
himself
Switch graphics and everything.
team up with your own animalized Mii character. Be strategic and use your whole
Whatever.
team. What in tarnation? Your friend's Mii characters can join the team that's
I'm probably gonna say this for every Switch game they announce.
announce.
Every 3DS game they announce, my bad. I don't want to be negative here. Once they show the Switch and just,
Never mind that.
you know, game after game, then it's a different story. I'm gonna be really hyped.
Need of some heroes. The demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th.
I just hope they won't show this big brand new blockbuster on 3DS.
Nintendo Breakers rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Kind of soon.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS
What?
classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more
What?
gut-busting adventures. Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But, thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them
I
deep
want this
into
on
the belly of the
Switch,
beast,
man.
leaving Bowser to
Imagine
scour
a
the kingdom
console
for the cure.
quality Mario and Luigi game. It's essentially like a Mario RPG type game.
The big bad
back on
will
a
even
console.
beef up for monstrous
Oh,
boss
man, that would
battles
be so
fit for a
cool.
king. Take him down in this action.
But whatever, whatever.
And uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action.
Because it actually looks fun. Like it looks cool. Like I want to play that, but I know I won't. Because it's gonna be on 3DS, and my 3DS hype is now doesn't exist anymore. It had its glory. Even this, even Detective Pikachu, I would have been actually legitimately hyped for this if it was on Switch. And I know I'm pretty negative, so sorry about that. I'm just,
And no one knows why.
I don't know. I want everything to be like on Switch with console quality and stuff now.
But recently, Pokemon have been behaving
Whatever.
oddly and running amok. Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head on.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it?
Wow.
As of today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd. Plus, keep your eyes peeled for this extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day.
Okay. Good,
that
one more.
Mysterious Mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo
No,
3DS remake.
no, no, no. I disagree. You cannot release a remake of such an outstanding game on the 3DS and not the
Nintendo
Switch.
GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing.
Damn it, man.
Luigi's
Just
something of a scary
like
cat.
Samus
These classic
Returns.
ghosts and traps are no match
Like,
its
for
back-
sure I'm gonna have to dust off my 3DS to play this.
Besides,
I
the
can't not
mansion's
play
map
this
will
game.
be displayed on the bottom.
That's cool.
If you work up the courage, fight the ghost of your past battles in the new boss rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for
Come on.
Nintendo 3DS launches this year.
Whatever.
That's all for Nintendo
Good,
3DS.
good, good. Switch time.
So far, so good? Well, let's keep the headlines coming.
Luigi's
It's time
Mansion's
for
hype.
Nintendo Switch.
Kirby
Okay.
can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure,
That's
you'll reach
clean.
Dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee. Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added to the game via free updates after launch. The first update will include Rick, Kine, and Koo.
I'm definitely getting this day one.
And Gooey. It's like a dream come true to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What else are friends for? An epic tale returns with new
Okay.
artistic touches. Okami, the grand adventure
That
in
makes
classical
sense, actually.
Japanese style, rises again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami Amaterasu was resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition. In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode. Or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode. Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes. Meet an eclectic cast. Solve mysteries. And slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright.
Eat Up and Throw Sushi on Nintendo Switch. An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. The story
Okay.
takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th. More travelers,
Oh, okay.
more details, and more launch info.
Octopath,
Hello,
huh?
this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Okay.
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path to action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering
Hey,
across the continent.
According to what I just
His
saw, there's a
path
lot of
action
time
is
left
inquire.
there.
He can warm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations.
I'm having good hopes for this direct.
Next, let's talk about jobs in battle.
I'm legit
Characters
liking.
start out with a base job, but they
the
can
potential.
equip an additional job to use in battle. For instance, if another
Oh,
character
man,
like
this
the
is
Merchant
beautiful.
Tressa equips
Classic
advanced job,
RPG on
combined
Switch.
jobs and abilities expand your
Nice
strategic
art style
options.
too.
Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date.
Yes.
The game launches July 13th.
That's okay. Early summer.
Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based
You're a
on
pretty
the
big
in-game
skill
currency.
artist for that
This
box art
special
there.
edition will be
Yeah.
released the same day as the regular
Just
version of the
kidding
game.
around there. But yeah.
Your comments have
probably
provided
not
the
the final,
development team
box
with
art.
reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
What happens when
Oh,
an
okay,
otaku
nice.
assassin enters the game world?
Actual gameplay.
The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of
Oh,
epic
nice.
proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer. And
Oh, that's
partner up
cool. I
with
like
the
that.
one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis strikes again. No more heroes.
It's the
Launching
adventure mode that I'm
exclusively
interested
on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Okay, that's cool.
In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo.
Amiibo in Dark Souls?
Dark Souls. A world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Asura amiibo will be released.
Nice.
With
Okay.
it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered.
Oh,
And
okay.
Solaire
That's
of
soon.
Asura amiibo launch on May 25th.
Rage on the go. Nice.
How's it going so far? Well, I have a quick reminder. Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and
Yep.
DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website to learn more. Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but first, let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular. Please, take a look.
Smash. Oh, okay, well, that's good. I am a fan of Mario Tennis and
Mario
Strikers.
Series favorites gets ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using the most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics.
What?
The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together. Today, we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head.
Wow, graphics are
Just to name a
neat.
few. Why not aim and then shoot?
What? Really?
Introducing the all-new Zone Shot. It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down.
I'm gonna take a guess and say
Zone
you can't do that
shots
all
are
the
really
time.
Powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage.
That's
If your
why the racket
takes 3
broke.
hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO.
Okay.
But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Okay, I'm liking this. It's like some skills, like risk versus reward,
It's
I
no
guess.
small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge.
Honestly, I'm down for this.
Slowly fills up the longer you
It's like a
keep around
unique
going.
take, man. Like on
The
a
fastest way to fill up your gauge
on
is
tennis.
with the new trick shot.
It's about time, man. The Wii U version was such a bummer. I missed the Mario 64 and like Mario Power Tennis on GameCube. That was really
It's a
great.
risky maneuver. But you don't judge
So
the timing
this
or
is
distance
I would like to see the
You waste
items
your energy,
come back
don't
to
lose a point.
in some shape or form, you know.
But if
but
you're
we'll see.
successful, your
Like in a
energy
special
gauge will
mode
get
or
a
whatever.
big boost. Fill up your gauge.
I'm liking
and
this,
it's go
actually.
time. Initiate your ultimate shot. The
Oh, so you actually do
special
have a
shot.
special?
It will eat up your energy in a big way, but this thing can really take time.
Hey boy.
It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk, and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be
Interesting.
the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Okay. I like the other mode. Oh yeah, of course. You have that online.
You can play a match with your friends or other players. Events
I don't
and
like
online
the
tournaments
or,
will allow you to
though.
compete against other
I want to
players.
team up with a friend that's on my friends list
Matchmaking is based
and
on
play
your
versus
record
strangers
during the
online.
event.
That's what I want
As
to
a
do.
participation
So I
bonus,
hope you can do
You
this.
can get special outfits or even additional characters. There's also swing mode, which allows
It's cool.
you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket. Forehand, backhand, slice, and lob. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving. The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay, focusing on deep strategic thinking. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Nice.
Aces launches June 22nd.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's like shortly after E3. It's pretty.
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis
All right.
Aces for yourself. We'll announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Cool. Get to play the game early.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh,
Captain Toad
nice.
is ready
Okay.
to explore other systems.
It makes sense to bring this
Captain
back.
Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box garden called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better view of hidden treasures. And this time, we've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
Okay.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain
right,
Toad,
okay.
the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D
Really?
visuals and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
I'm happy this is on Switch. I hope there's a lot new
Hey,
levels
who
now.
turned out the lights?
I feel like such a noob. Why do I not know this? Ah, of course. How did I forget the name? Sure. That's great. Cool. That's a popular game. Why not?
Gaming icon crashes Nintendo Switch.
You're kidding.
The impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin, jump, and whump through the trilogy's
This
100+
game is
action
brilliant
platforming levels
to
as
bring on
Crash
the go.
and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environment has been fully updated since the original
Wow.
game, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and save Tana in Crash Bandicoot. Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him and the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch July 10th.
That's cool.
Never fear, Little Nightmares is almost here. From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other. The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls.
Man, this looks cool.
The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package. In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pac-Man mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure.
Okay.
Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th. South Park is coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
That's great.
We're excited to announce that South Park The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageous
I beat this game already. It's
superhero
really good.
adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere
hilarious.
for the very first time. Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that's fun.
Aw, you just let him hit you.
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually, or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1, Danger Deck. And DLC 2, From Dusk Till Casa Bonita, will be available at launch. And DLC 3, Bring the Crunch, will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park, The Fractured But Whole,
Wow.
releases on
Well,
Nintendo
when does
Switch
Canada
April
become
24th.
available in the game? That's funny. Alright.
Hyrule Warriors
Okay.
Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more, this spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only on Nintendo Switch. ARMS fans, don't miss this. The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks. And if you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo
Okay.
event from Nintendo eShop.
I
on
really
Nintendo
want them to
Switch.
show
Play
Smash,
for free
man.
and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. On
So
March
far, this is a pretty
21st,
cool event, but if
producer
they
Kosuke
end something like
Yabuki will
Smash-
discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both.
Okay.
Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time.
Okay.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear.
Wow, okay.
That means fresh looks, just in time for spring. Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest
Splatoon
race
2 is
spot
amazing.
for the hippest
I think
English.
it's a great game.
Wahoo!
I did stop playing it, but I will definitely go back and play it if
Rank X is here.
you're able to invite a friend that's on your
Rank X
friends
is an
list
extreme rank.
and play versus strangers
Even higher
when it
than
comes
S+.
to turf war battles.
More details are
Because
coming
you can't do
soon.
that. You can't team up with just one friend,
Once you meet certain
get paired
conditions,
with another
Callie
pair,
will
and then
appear in Octo
play
Canyon.
straight. You know, like matchmaking in general. You can't do that in this game for some reason. And the fact that I
The
can't
world of
always team
Splatoon
with my
2
friends made it that I
continues to
stopped
evolve,
playing.
So don't miss out.
So hopefully when Nintendo releases their actual online service, that'll change. That is epic. Oh wait, is that even part of the game? No, it's not. That's funny.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
Octo expand. Great.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it?
Yeah, I think this
You
is the
just got a
last
sneak
thing they're gonna
peek at the
show.
first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2,
Okay.
the hefty new single-player mode
Smash.
Octo expansion. You'll play
Damn
as
it.
the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady
This story mode
underground
looks
test
amazing.
facility.
I'll be honest.
In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet!
How much time's left?
That's all for today's
Ah.
Nintendo Direct.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
Oh, well, actually, we have one more announcement.
Do you?
Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Splatoon and Smash Brothers. Maybe it's wishful thinking. I don't know. Seems like I really want Smash, man. That's. Please be what I think this is. No way! Oh my god, this is fucking amazing. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to show. Oh my god. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my, that's the only, it's just a tease, man. Shit, man, this is sick coming this year. Oh, we are for sure learning more about this soon. Oh my, this just made it worth it. That's it. All right, it's over. Cancel. I don't want any automatic videos playing. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Smash. Just show us Smash. Show us it's coming this year. Make it official. No more of those leaks and rumors and this and that. It's official. It's coming this year. Oh man, this is really, really cool. I'm so happy they ended with this. Even though it was just smallest tease. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. And it's clearly a Switch game, not DLC for Wii U. Could it be DLC for Wii U? It's possible. Wii U and 3DS, but I have a feeling it's not, honestly. Because this is under the Switch announcements. They might even show it before E3, not wait till E3, because knowing Nintendo, they like to do those tournaments at E3, and although it's possible that they show it at E3 and make like a tournament at E3, I think they might want to hype that, so I think they're going to show it beforehand and say, hey, we're going to have an invitational at E3 with Smash being included and the Inkling's playable character. That just made it worth it for me. That made it worth it. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see, honestly. Smash Brothers. Because outside of that, we got some cool new info. I personally love what I'm seeing of Mario Tennis Aces. For me, Kirby is a definitive buy. Getting that game for sure, 100%. Some of the third-party games are looking hype. I do like the Dark Souls remaster. A lot of remasters, mind you. A lot of returning games. So I'm looking forward to some third parties bringing out completely new games. It's coming. They're coming. But in this video, they showed. I'm actually surprised they didn't show Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze remastered coming. Remastered. Pretty much a port plus Funky Kong. Unless they have a surprise there. But although that's Nintendo, that's not third party. But like they showed Dark Souls. I think Crash is actually a big deal. I think the Crash trilogy is a big deal. You know, it's not available. Last I checked, I could be wrong. I don't believe it's available on Xbox One, and I don't think it's available on PC either. You see, I have it on PS4. I didn't have much of a chance to play it. That's another reason why I love my Switch as well, because actually it's my favorite system, because a lot of the times I'll have a chance to actually play these games because I get to bring it out, bring it on the go, and I have more time to play, honestly, on my Switch game. So I'm probably going to rebuy it again on Switch. I'll have more time to actually play the game. That is pretty hype. And they also had, what else they have on the, they had, I'm just freaking out over Smash. The moment I saw Splatoon at the end, I'm like, okay, look, you spend so much time on Splatoon. Well, so much time, that's exaggeration, but you spent a lot of time on Splatoon and you made a big focus on that single player Octo expansion thingy, so I'm like, no, you're showing Splatoon again at the end. This is not Splatoon 2. Can't be. It has to be Splatoon characters in Smash Brothers, and it was. So I'm really, really hyped about that. So again, about remasters, I know they gave us a date for Hyrule Warriors Legends, which I think is great because I did not play the 3DS game. I only played the Wii U game, and one thing that I envy the 3DS version is the fact you could switch between characters. You couldn't do that in the Wii U version, so it's more like Fire Emblem Warriors in a sense, or in that sense, and I think that's great to have. So, now, I'm not going to go and state my opinion on every single game right now. I could just go on forever and ever and ever. Overall, I like this presentation. It was nice. I'll be very honest. I'm not going to be all fanboy about this. If Smash wasn't there, I would have been disappointed. Okay? Unless it was another major hitter to take its place. I really wanted Smash, though. So if it was, say, Fire Emblem, the Switch version that we haven't seen yet, or if it was maybe the console Switch Pokemon title they're working on, or maybe Metroid Prime 4, I would not be disappointed. I think it'd be great. But that being said, I wanted Smash, and they delivered. They showed me Smash. We know we have a brand new character to look forward to. I love these CG cutscenes for Smash. Now, this CG was a bit different than other Smash titles, but equally as hype because it's the official announcement that Smash is coming to Switch this year, and it was still CG. You saw like a CG Mario, CG Link in the background, and the Smash logo at the, oh my god, great. It's fun to be passionate about Nintendo, man, when stuff like this happens. So anyways, so like I said, highlights, Smash, I'm going to have to mention that. Mario Tennis Open, did I just say Open? That's not at all what I meant. Mario Tennis Aces, that's a highlight for me because I do like the new mechanics. I do think it's a risk versus reward, and the what seems to be somewhat broken, the breaks your racket and whatnot, is actually not so broken. And they didn't talk about chance shots, which is a good thing. But right, so I do like what I saw. And plus, we can hear more about story mode as we're closer to the date. It's coming out in not too long, in June. I think it's going to be a great summer release. I'm almost confident that Smash is going to come out the same day that Nintendo's new online service is going to come out. Because what better game to launch? So like I said, I wasn't going to list my opinion on every single individual game, so I guess I'll just get to the point. Mario Tennis, Aces, Smash Brothers, single player Splatoon, not going to lie, I think that was pretty hype. Kirby. I think Kirby's great. Kirby was great, but it wasn't a highlight for me because we've already saw Kirby. There's a bunch of videos that came out of Kirby already, so it wasn't a highlight for me, but Kirby's definitely a game I'm getting. It looks hype, and I like the fact you could play co-op and whatnot. So, yeah, overall, and there's more games too that, you know, I was interested, but mainly Mario Tennis Aces. No More Heroes was great too, and Smash, whatever. Alright, I'm hyped for the next Direct. I'm super hyped for E3. Great. Well, let's keep the show on the road. Let's keep the show going.